Hi, my name is Randy Valicki. I am the Chief Technical Officer and Director of Clinical Research for Hairmax. We are the leaders, we're the innovators, and we're the pioneers in light technology for hair growth. To prove that Hairmax was safe and effective, we've conducted 7 clinical studies with over 460 men and women. The 7 clinical studies were done at some of the leading universities and hair research centers in the world. They were done at places like the Cleveland Clinic, at the University of Miami, University of Minnesota, where we found the top dermatologists in the hair loss field to do this research so that they could see firsthand that the Hairmax is safe and effective. Through 15 years of research and development, we have engineered a medical device, the first medical device that has been FDA cleared and clinically proven to treat hereditary hair loss and help promote hair growth in both men and women.
The technology is very advanced, although the way it works is really quite simple. The Hairmax laser comb uses laser light to energize the hair follicles and stimulate the hair growth. It reverses the thinning process and restores the natural hair growth cycle. And best of all, you can use the Hairmax laser comb right at home.
The Hairmax laser comb seems to extend the period of time that hair is in the growing cycle. So this has a huge effect on self-esteem. When hairs are allowed to grow for a longer period of time, and that's extended, then not only can the hair get longer, but hair can also get thicker, and it also can have more pigment in it.
Use of the Hairmax laser comb has been observed to decrease hair fall, to increase hair growth, and to improve hair quality.
The Hairmax laser comb has these exclusive patented hair parting teeth. You can see how those hair parting teeth, they move that hair aside, they let that light energy get right down into that scalp. Without these teeth to move the hair aside, the light energy wouldn't reach the scalp. Your hair is a photoprotectant. It's on your head so that it blocks the sunlight from burning your scalp. Therefore, these patented hair parting teeth are necessary to move the hair aside, to allow that light energy to regrow those hairs, those dormant follicles on your scalp that are no longer growing a hair.
The Hairmax works through a process known as photobiostimulation. Light is energy. Your hair follicle is able to use the energy to activate it for stronger growth. It also increases the blood flow, bringing more oxygen and nutrients into the hair follicle and reduces the inflammation.
The way we went about doing our clinical research is we actually used very sophisticated camera technology to take close-ups of the scalp. In the before pictures, we used software that counted the number of hairs in those images. 16 weeks later, we revisited the same spot, recounted the hairs, and then again at 26 weeks.
From the results we obtained, we concluded that it stimulates the mitochondria and the ATP production, therefore stimulating the cell cycle. And since the hair cells are rapidly dividing cells.
There have been 7 double-blind clinical studies with 460 men and women conducted at some of the top medical research centers in the United States. The numbers really speak for themselves, though. 93% of the clinical study participants experienced significant hair growth, and the average increase in hair count was 149 additional hair per square inch after 6 months of use.
Think about that. So if you've got a thinning area on your scalp, and you're able to grow new hairs that are filling in the thinning areas, new hairs that are making your hair not just look fuller, thicker, and healthier, it is becoming fuller, thicker, and healthier.
One of the terrific aspects, I feel, of this particular study is the fact it was a multi-centered study. And not only multi-centered, but also at excellent centers, rather renowned for their work in hair research and hair disorders and therapies. And at each center, a significant number of patients were enrolled into this study, and each of the studies showed statistical significance in terms of improvement in terminal hair growth during the 26-week duration.
Due to my personal experience and the results of clinical studies, I recognize the Hairmax laser comb to be a very good option for people who are not tolerant to pharmacotherapy of hair loss or as a proponent of multi-targeted treatment of hair loss, to add it on to topical minoxidil or oral finasteride to enhance efficacy.
We have conducted more clinical research on laser light hair growth than any other company to date. We are out there to prove that this technology works so that you can have a safe and effective treatment at home to treat your hair loss and to help regrow your hair.